Yeah, the thing is that, I just get these flashes of creative genius sometimes. I mean, and a lot of the time it just comes out in the username. Like, you see that Between Kittens and Riots? The whole thought that went into that and everything, um, between angels and insects, like, I don't. So the thing is that my own YouTube watch history, if you go back far enough, like 10, 20 years, at everything, it's pretty evident that I'm addicted to riot porn, and have been a big watcher of it. And I, I thought a lot when I saw the Greek Anarchist and, the things about what was happening in Athens and everything. I thought, it's very interesting to me that the way that those people respond every time there's cuts to the benefit system and everything, and the contrast between our society and how pacified it is compared to like the French uprisings. Whenever somebody tries to cut their pensions and everything, in this society, it's just like, oh no. And in their society, you do that, the streets are aflame, and every and all the windows get smashed downtown. Like, it's a total contrast, and it makes you think. In some respects, it would be nice if America wasn't so pussified and sissified, about this sort of thing. And I thought about that though, and I thought about the way that my watch history also had a bunch of cat videos, and that feeling of the contrast between the wilder side of my personality and the gentler side, and the feeling of being stuck in between, between these two forces that kind of tugged on me in both directions, and being pulled, and that all kind of went in and got summarized into Between Kittens and Riots and everything, and it came down to that, and that's where the idea came from in the first place. And great band name, to say the least. you know if I started the band, that would probably be the name of the band. Anyways, the thing is that that's how it was inspired in the first place, and the whole sensation of realizing what a wild ride I've been on, and the contrast between some of those more brutal aspects of the things and the content that I consume, and the gentler side of it. I almost wanted to kind of like make a statement that, just because of the fact that there's this tough side to my content consumption doesn't mean there's not a softer side.